Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Massaro, played out to the left flank. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first.
Owen! Michael Owen! Screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Nice looking ball. Over to the left. And it's De Bruyne. Now, can they get... And Gullit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, he's got space here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Somewhat off target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And there's a searching pass. He's onside. Owen! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gullit goes short. Incoming delivery. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Massaro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's made its way to him, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Casillas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. In with the challenge. Massaro could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Baresi. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And reclaimed it in a trice. Look at the and the finish! He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 50, number 22. Coming on the field, number 19, number 8.
And now 11. They can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. And this is Owen. Owen! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. Has a look and plays it forward. Flings in a... Oh, smashing header! Keeper's got his work done. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Two added minutes has
Spread
been
it left.
indicated.
He's in space and looking for options.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Attendees, this is
Owen,
a
very
lost
much the
children's
hat-trick hero.
announcement.
What an Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And it's Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Hullet. It could be in here. Real chance! Superb from Hullet! About as smooth as it gets. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Hullet! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. O'Reilly. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Owen. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. And Cherki. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. And it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now it's come to nothing. Cannavaro. Baresi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Cherki. And the first half is done. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Matheus Nunes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Owen going face-to-face with his great rival. Vardiol. O'Reilly. O'Reilly charging forward down that flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Massaro, great vision, and it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Foden, and it's O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. And that was nowhere near his best.
Substitution.
Gabriel. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Bob, really fierce, close defending.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again. Decent chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Owen. Cherki. Here's Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
O'Reilly. Bob. And he shoots! Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Massaro. Owen. And Owen!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Angers. Rijkaard completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Gabriel is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Schneider. Schneider proves just a little bit too strong.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pullet goes short. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Pullet with the short one. Played into the box. Samba deals with that nice and simple. Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Schneider. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is through here. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cisse aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. The ball goes in. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to draw your attention
Would
to
you
the
review
screen
the first
right now
half?
for information
Solid,
on our shuttle
very
bus
solid,
service.
actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut it. Real chance! And that's gone route one. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Pullet. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice-looking ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's...
Decent chance! It's a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Stade Rennais choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Massaro. Cisse. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Merlin.
Stade Rennais really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great vision. Merlin. Well, the ball's gone astray. One 0 as we head towards the end. De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cisse. Can he get on the end of this? And he'll shoot here! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate...
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Massaro voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a lost children.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian, Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first.
Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gross, played into space. Corner. They've played it short. Gross. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Chang.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Adeyemi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pull it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brandt. And it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Schlotterbeck deals with that comfortably.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hullet goes short. Davids. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gross. That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Corner then. Didn't quite meet it right. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Back in once. A mighty effort! And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names.
And a chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davids. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Hullet. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brandt! It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Now he's got space here. Owen is onto this. Nemecha. And here's the chance to counter. Cannavaro. Owen. Played back in. Barcelona finding their passes. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Brandt. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davids is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Girassi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Brandt! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that...
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Bullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started.
Colomwani really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour by getting the best out of this player, Kudus. He's such a powerful and intelligent runner, but I wouldn't say he's a great crosser.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Flashes it across. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Pullet with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now a sudden chance to counter. Simons looking for the run. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kudus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Kudus. And a chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kudus. And here's Owen. Massaro. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, what a ball! Pedro Porro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kudus. Oh, he's burst through! And that is expertly dealt with. Quality ball. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good looking ball. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's managed to get rid, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's good play. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kudus. Bergvall. He could be in here. That's good running with the ball. Has a shot! That has not... And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Opts for safety. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a goal kick. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Vicario claims comfortably. Spence. Spread out to the left, back into the middle, and he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Romero. Now Van de Ven. And here's Colomwani. Oh, important interception. Gabriel is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Bentancur. He's in space and looking for options.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gray. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Just 5 minutes left. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Mohamed Kudus. Coming on the field is number 10.
And it's been given
James
away.
Maddison.
He is through here. Massaro. Back when it goes. And Hullet! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona
Tottenham making
After
consecutive
88
changes here.
minutes is
Richarlison
number 4.
joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the
Coming
lineup.
on to replace him
All
is
square again
number
into the
9,
dying minutes.
Richarlison.
It just goes to show you what
Minutes have been
determination can
indicated.
achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, one of the better strikers to come out of South America in recent times is Duvan Zapata. Someone who started his career as a winger but was moved to the centre and still makes good use of that speed. And it also helps create space for people playing behind them and making those runs from deep.
He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Lovely pass, but shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. A probing pass. Maripan calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Adams. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Torres. Real chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In for the pieces. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zapata receives it in a good position here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The ball goes... Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. Hullet. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernando Torres. Decent chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Substitution in progress.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Lazaro. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Maripan. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maripan spots it and intercepts. Lazaro. Lazaro goes steaming forward. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! And it's Aslani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's the header! Shot! It's there! Right back in the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just...
And a chance! Goal! It had to come! It just had to come. He had to have his say. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Driving forward, Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cannavaro.
6.
He is through here.
Indicated.
De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's done it again. He's got and the finish. Oh, it's hit the post. And time is up. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when...